Hello and welcome, my yoga family. Today I'm going to give you a meditation, a way to anchor into the present moment, as well as to observe what you're experiencing. Before we get started with the meditation, I want to give you a little bit of like a Dharma talk, a little dialogue about what these words mean, anchoring and observing, and how they can help us, and also how they might be too much at times. So to start with, I want to define what I mean by anchor. So just like an anchor on a boat would help a boat not to drift away, an anchor is something that you can put your mind on that helps your mind not drift away. Now, it's easy to get thinking like kind of rigid, like I must keep my mind here at all times. And that's not a normal thing. Like this is why we call it a practice. The mind's going to wander and it's going to come back. And that's the practice, is just returning the mind. So one place that we're often taught to do this in both yoga and meditation and mindfulness is by paying attention to the breath. Sometimes the nose, where the air comes in and out, or the feeling of the belly expanding and contracting. But what do we do if we're in a state of anxiety or fear and the breath is erratic? Do we really want to pay attention to it? It's not necessarily going to help you calm yourself down if you're already agitated and you're just paying attention to how agitated you are. So another way that we can think of an anchor is we can think of either weight of the weight of the physical body, where it's contacting the support of the ground. So maybe you can feel where your hips are resting in your seat, or if you're standing, push into your heels and feel the flat soles of your feet on the ground. And this can help bring your attention down into your body. But again, now I'm a very feeling and the HSP term, I'm a highly sensitive person, or at least that's what I've always identified as. And sometimes when I'm feeling a lot coming into my body, it's too much. It's just like, oh my God, I can't, there's too many things for me to feel all at once. And so I find that I distract myself and I keep myself very busy in those times. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work with anchoring and also observing. So I'll describe the rest of it through the meditation practice. If you'd like to continue and join me, just take whatever seat is comfortable for you at this point. You could also do this lying down if that feels safer to you. You're welcome to close your eyes and to, again, feel parts of your body that are touching the earth. If this is too intense, just keep the eyes softly open and look out into your space, the space where you are, perhaps outside, and see if you can notice something you could see or hear, something pleasant. And so you're anchoring attention to something that's helping you regulate a little better, something that feels enjoyable or calming. And that can be outside you, like a flower or a tree blowing in the breeze. Or it can be inside, it can be a memory. Is there a place that helps you feel this way, that helps you feel a little more regulated, not agitated, not lethargic, just that Goldilocks place of right in the sweet spot? And of course, you can always use the breath as you settle in with your meditation and focus there. But all of these tools work, focusing out, using a memory, a who or a what or a where, that reminds you of that state of being present in a positive way. So as we observe one of these things as a way to be present in this meditation, consider who is observing. Who is the one that can see and know what's calming, what's buoying up, what's supportive. And so this is also a way to not get lost in the intensity of your emotion or experience. Instead of instantly identifying with what you see or feel, see if you can sit with the observer, the one who's watching instead. And when your mind wanders, because it will, you can bring it back either to the one who sees and notices, to a memory or a thought of a person or a being like a pet that helps you feel present in a positive way, or any other anchor. What anchors work for you right now? Take one more breath. You let that breath go, relax your shoulders, and if your eyes are closed, just start to softly blink them open. Noticing whatever sights or sounds are coming to you, and just kind of paying more attention to the ones that are helping you feel positive, calm, or energized. Either is okay. I hope this has helped you understand a little bit better a way to work with intense emotions and how to anchor and observe regardless of your circumstance. Thanks for practicing with me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.